Yeah. 36.
I would say more computers because our corruption is stable. It's not decreasing.
I want to. It might have been increasing also because of the envelopes. So I'll just lower that.
Publicly drawn envelopes. You
Maybe
think that will not?
state propaganda wouldn't be that bad of an idea, but like yeah, later. See again. Would it be that bad to increase the fight against corruption a little bit?
You can put it at 70, I guess, or 80.
Yeah, I feel like it might help. And then
actually, wait. Let me check something. I feel like this will be important because we have barely touched that part of the budget at all for obvious reasons.
yeah, putting too much into it, you told me, is bad. It actually increases it, which makes more sense than you'd expect.
Yeah.
Man, look at that luxury! Holy shit.
What else decreased corruption? Oh god, there's like 47... not 47, 46... In this guide, corruption was said 46 times.
What? Oh yeah, corruption. Yeah,
just
it's just
mentioned like 46 times in it by word searching. Oh yeah, it increased corruption only if your envelopes are above 50.
Okay.
It says.
That's good.
Okay, state mechanism determines the efficiency of economy and level of corruption, so it might affect it, like the guy said.
Okay, that's good. So putting out a little bit of extra into it is gonna help.
Keep it as high as 1.5 times the average level of investment elsewhere.
That's fucking bullshit. 1.5 times the average?
The average level, yeah.
I mean, the average must be around 150, 140 maybe. So 200 should be okay, but like 250 is gonna be fine.
You can put more
is law and order or KGB? I feel like more into KGB is never a bad idea.
Law determines the level of law and order and strength of the opposition, reduce the chance of street riots happening.
Yeah, that's okay.
KGB determines the strength of KGB and the opposition determines level of corruption may displease intellectuals.
Yeah, whatever. The intellectuals is loyal. More money to KGB. Let's see. 8.
It's still 8.
Is
we
it
might
gonna
actually
be...
increase state budget, I guess.
Hmm?
We might increase state budget. The state mechanism budget.
I don't...
Even more than what we already have, because it's still not like... Because we're growing the entire economy, so might as well. Like by another 20.
Oh, the reserve, you mean?
No, the state mechanism budget in the calculator.
The state mechanism, okay.
Increase by another 20.
Yeah, because the corruption's still going up. It's cancerous.
Let's increase...
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I said increase computerization.
It's so high already. Yeah, we're gonna increase it next time. It's strange, but nothing happened today.
Let's check our corruption. Or stats.
It went down by 1.
Okay, but still let's increase in computers just in case.
Yeah, computers.
Increase by 20, I guess. Yeah.
And maybe the rest of these 20 monies.
Let's go into industry.
Yeah.
When the 5-year plan comes around.
Okay. So right now, our industry. We need more services, more light industry, more military industrial complex.
Military industrial complex seems to be the most in need.
Yeah, because it's the one that we decrease the most. Excellent. Oh, here it is.
Increases demands and we'll just pray.
In order to raise production demands.
Only
that to rise of corruption. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah.
How's corruption right now?
25.
Well, I should have saved.
It's okay.
Should have saved.
It's okay. It's okay. We fucked up. Save's coming bad. Oh, this. What? Ethiopia, our faithful African ally, suffers a serious defeat from the rebels. Mengistu Haile Mariam, the ruler of Ethiopia, was forced to make partial concessions and establish an imaginary democracy in return for an authoritarian elitist dictatorship. He is opposed by the united opposition headed by the former more left-wing Khojaist wing, which now has adopted to the formation of democratic socialism. Okay. We can't help Mengistu. Okay, just do that.
We might have to do something with the corruption, like switch out the ministers.
Switch out the ministers. How? Why?
Do we have harsh policy on?
Yeah, we do. We've had it for this entire time.
Okay, let me check. What other ministers did we have that increased corruption at the expense of everything else?
Okay, so this one we have ecology. This one we have improving relations, harsh policy, Soviet education, soldiers' living standard, direct interference.
Do we have direct interference on?
Yeah.
That's all those that decrease corruption. What the hell are we doing wrong? Invest more into computers.
Okay, when we have the money. Liberalization.
We have the money.
No, we don't.
That was our income. That was our income turn.
We need to go. Oh, but it's because we used it for something.
No, you can literally put stuff into the budget if you see.
Yeah, but I want to get the gold reserve back up to 400. Oh my god. These fucking liberalization bitches. Okay. Yeah, look at that. By increasing the gold reserve, the others' income is falling. Yeah, look at that. The corruption's back down to 15. Yeah, it's because we have so much anti-corruption. That was just a, like, single-time corruption. It's gonna go back down to, like, 9.
That was true. Can we check what our current corruption level is in the stats?
Yeah, like, what happened is we got a...
Agreements?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's decreasing massively, thank god.
Yeah, basically what just happened is the stat got set at that. It was a single time, and now it's gonna go back down to the normal
the problem was I was afraid that we were, like, not decreasing corruption normally. Like, when we already had that amount of corruption, I thought we couldn't, like, get it lower. Like, we were floating. So if it increased it, I thought that we had no way.
Yeah, okay, so you thought it increased the base value. No, it seems to have... Oh, well, that's useful. Can put this into what? Oh damn, the industry got knocked down by that 5-year plan.
It's because our total industrial power was actually not 9 ticks. 9 or 10 ticks, that's the requirement.
I feel like it was. It's just that
it wasn't.
I feel like if we didn't increase the demands, it would have been fine.
No, believe me, I've increased demands before I got money out of it. I've tested it. It's just that it happened literally the turn after that.
Need a bit more light industry.
I feel like we should just increase the industry in general.
Yeah, it's not bad. Services. Light industry and services, okay. Excellent. Chinese example. Now, when one of the socialism strongholds, China, has fallen, we should think about the reason as this fall.
To get the final technology of OGAS.
Yeah, but at the same time, we have like 2,000. Yo, both OGAS and Mars.
Yes. Do it. Okay, we just once it happens, we need to. No, wait, we can use Mars to increase loyalty of other organizations. Yeah, do it.
What?
Like, so, we'll get OGAS, and then we can do the full thing, which will decrease
Mars
loyalty in some cases.
Yeah.
But we can then use Mars to contract
Yeah, it's gonna be... The Mars is like, yeah, look at that, we're on Mars, and it's gonna be our emergency fuck you all button, we're awesome. Okay. OGAS will lead to the victory of the socialist system. Cybernetics with a hope of fast and good result. Opposition is being quickly and mercilessly eliminated. The Soviet Union will be saved despite all odds. Yes.
Put a bit more into budget, maybe?
The reserve? Or...
Yeah, just to get it. Yeah, reserve, just to get it over.
Okay. That
Tiny
sounds
bit,
like a pretty
yeah.
decent idea. Look at that, 2,550. It's actually...
We got OGAS for free now.
Yep,
if you check.
OGAS. Or we could even do this one. I'm not sure if that would be a good idea, but whatever.
No, not for now.
OGAS! Now when the automatization of the administration is taking place, should we use ECM to reduce the bureaucratic? Bureaucracy is a thing of the past.
Yeah, we need to save after this. Just quickly, just
Yeah.
in case, because you know.
It wanted to put you in danger, of course it will.
And there, yeah, the people are angry about it. But
Well, obviously.
we'll soon get the tech points for Mars anyway. Hopefully.
Okay, okay. We're at 2580. It's gonna be like 10 maybe. Seems like we're gaining about 50 a turn. All right.
Yeah.
I saved. Yeah, let's. How's that? Oh, thank you. Not sure what we did to do that, but that's fine.
You got free trade with France.
Of course I did. After fucking integrating Poland. Thank you, France, for those capitalist monies. That's probably gonna increase. Oh my god!
Our export's almost 200.
184. The oil's fucked at this point.
The oil can be repaired if you have shine in your block. It gets an event.
Interesting. Stalinists demand reforms.
Stalinists are the majority in our faction. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? Thinks that your rulership is not democratic and demands your retirement because your policies aren't suitable. KGB.
Okay, thank God.
What happened with that? It's a 50.
KGB
Okay.
KGB needs to recover badly.
Yeah, we need envelopes for KGB.
Yeah, you can put it at 50 or 40.
40, it's fine.
Yeah. Not needed higher than 50.
Yep, that's okay. Serbian communities. During Tito's reign in Yugoslavia, policy of national resettlement in order to evade ethnical conflicts was taking place. However, Tito is dead, and a lot of Serbian communities remain both in Croatia and Bosnia. Now, after the change of situation in the country, new clerical Bosnian government and Croatian leaders, who are supporters of Ustaše, began cultural and ethnical discrimination of Serbians. It led to a new national conflict. Okay, see, I feel like supporting the independence is gonna spend more money. We probably.
I'm pretty sure most of these options will spend more money.
Oh, I know, but just this one will spend the most money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So let's support the autonomy. Peace in Serbian communities to show their peacefulness and to save the integrity. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Doesn't seem like it actually.
How is Serbia doing at the moment?
You mean the Socialist Republic of Yugoslavia? Government control 45.
It doesn't exist according to the event anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like on paper it's this one, but actually it's
Yeah,
breaking
I
apart. Okay, I think this is fine. Said before probably something horrible destroyed everything. Loyalty 75. Access to its market, relations over 95. Okay. Secret agreement. Oh, secret. Opposition. The fucking Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. These little bitches. Destroy the secret agreement, then declassify the documents. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. USSR fulfilled the demands by declassifying all documents on Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. However, despite Western protests, multiple checks didn't give any result. The secret agreement wasn't found. We managed to evade protests and keep our hands clean. Amazing. Loyalty KGB is at 61. What about the KGB power? Okay, we don't need to spend more on KGB. I mean, we're already spending so much.
Opposition is growing only because KGB, like, ecology
it's low.
might need a buff.
Because
we've invested so much in what?
The opposition is growing because the loyalty loyalty is incredibly down. That's why. We need to bribe people.
I was literally telling that we need to increase ecology. No, really.
This should be enough. Come on. 180 on ecology. And the ecology minister, come the fuck on.
It seems to be falling, that's the thing. Like, it seemed to have been falling.
Yeah, it was. Private business. Legalize small private businesses. No. We're doing OGAS at this point.
Go away.
Що поработаем? Let's work more! Declaring that private business is an anti-people capitalism. Our leader declined reform-resist suggestions. Amazing. Madrid Conference. The Palestinian autonomy. Huh. I feel like we just want to support the peace treaty. Because, I mean, what could have even happened? Oh, whoa, I think
it could have gotten...
Let's remove the conflict. I think
it could have gotten Palestine or whatever.
Nah, I don't think.
I think I did it once, just test out or whatever.
DEFCON 5 when Syria and Iraq in the SCV and foreign policy softer than coexist. Holy shit. It's really soft. USA have fallen and their army and economy -40 when Syria and Iraq in the SCV and foreign policy harsh. Jesus Christ.
Just don't bother with the region for now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Middle East is... I mean, okay.
Maybe we could bump up our reserve to 500 at some point.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Stalinist demand. These fucking little shits.
You shouldn't use the KGB too often. Maybe use the army next time.
Yeah. We can give a bunch to reserve. 519. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, if we get hit by the shits, you know, we're gonna be fine. Oh my god, the profit is back up. Holy shit. It's because of the trade. The trade with France
I feel
is
like we need
amazing.
to increase KGB investment badly.
Yeah. Actually, no, the KGB power is still very, very high. It's the KGB loyalty.
Okay, you should risk corruption for envelopes.
50 is fine, right? So, yeah. And what does state propaganda actually do? Does it increase everyone's loyalty, like including KGB or something?
I believe so, but I never thought it increased loyalty of organizations inside the government. I
mean, let's do it because it might be useful anyway. And next up, what can we improve? Light industry. Yeah, light industry.
I know we're saving a bit too much, but that's only because I'm afraid when the events are going to start coming up.
Oh yeah, you're correct. Save number 3. So the first one was before August. The second one was immediately after August. And the third one is this one. Science 2935, boys. Mars. We are coming. Oh my god.
We can do Mars if you want to.
Nah, we want to do it like as an emergency thing. Or just right after we have done August. Just for the fuck you, you know?
Okay, that's true. But I'm pretty sure this is the emergency.
What do you mean this is the emergency? Everything's fine. It's gonna get worse.
No, the KGB loyalty needs to be at like 100 to get past the events. That's the thing.
I mean... It's
so
at
if the event suddenly
72.
comes up now, we'll fail it.
Are you sure?
If it comes up now, we'll fail it guaranteed.
Huh. But wait, wasn't it that the second one you needed to use the KGB? Or
no,
maybe no, both.
KGB, you need to use KGB on all except the
last one, right. I mean, spending on the KGB is gonna increase their loyalty, right?
Yeah, but... Yeah, whatever, we already have like...
We definitely need to do that. And then we're gonna do Mars anyway.
Going to do it now then?
Yeah, if you're telling me like this, you know. For many decades, no major steps have been made to further the conquest of space travel. We must change this. The red flag shall fly over the red planet.
We'll get the Mars event.
Yeah, also this, it does an event, so, you know. Far and mysterious red planet of our system has been a desert for a long time and has never seen a human. Until now. Comrade, I am proud to report that our manned mission to Mars is a success. Soviet! That's actually more correct than with the I. People on board of our interplanetary ship were the first ones to reach Mars. This path wasn't easy. We had to restore Feoktisov's his project, then send ship modules to the orbit so it could be constructed by astronauts on the Mir space station. And of course, we had to prepare the crew. Their deed will be remembered by world history, and it could become more famous than Neil Armstrong's steps. Our astronaut took soil samples, filmed the chronicles of our Martian victory, and went for a walk in the desert. Our arrival of our heroes is expected to be next year. Now, after our lunar the Martian victories, the USSR is the country which won the space race.
Until some fucker decides to land on Venus.
Yeah, show the Soviet victory to the world, right?
Yeah, we have enough science.
The Earth was shaken by the tape of us planting the Soviet flag on Mars. Western countries couldn't believe that communistic country was the first to send manned mission to the Red Planet. Society of the USA was in condition close to mourning because of the latest victory of the USSR. Soviet flag on faraway Mars was the last nail to finish the coffin of the American space program. President of the USA admitted that his country suffered a crushing defeat in the SAPSI race, so the creation of American lunar base was cancelled. Only Hollywood directors do the movies in which Americans bravely fight with the empire of evil in outer space. That's a reference to Star Wars. But we can surely say that you will be remembered by history at least as a leader of the country which won the space race. It actually didn't increase KGB loyalty.
What's the USA stats actually?
By the way, it didn't increase KGB loyalty. USA stats is medium. The citizens' contentment went down because, you know, they realized that they live in weak country of not USSR.
What the hell is our HDI?
Yo, but look at that loyalty. 92 HDI. I'm gonna go look at like
party loyalty increased massively everywhere.
Yeah, because, you know, like, oh, you're cool.
Space. Look at the political power.
Oh my god, 215, nice. See, we got a bunch of relations with
China.
everyone. Yeah, China.
Can we do things?
Relations 95. Relations over 90.
Fuck.
But we need to not have the unification of the Comic-Con. So, foreign. Let's try this. Wait, we can't. Fuck, that's a bad thing. That might fuck us up in some ways, but that's okay.
China is at the Comic-Con.
Of course they are, but they're not in the Warsaw Pact organization.
Can't we do D'Entente with them?
Right. Is it a good idea though? I mean, we have a bunch of money.
It increased their loyalty to us for sure, at least.
Yeah, because the Warsaw Pact organization. So year over 1987, it is. Relations over 90 isn't the Comic-Con, not Trotskyism. Okay, so yeah, it needs to be over 90. It's right now at 90. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean something went wrong?
Oh, it needs no friendship pact to the.
Okay, right. It's because it's just like a one-time thing. I mean, we just did the pact, so it should increase automatically.
Should, yeah.
Or actually, just to make it sure. Do that for one turn, and
I think it'll be more than one turn. That'll need for it, but
next turn, I definitely want to go back into this because there's nothing preventing, you know, yeah.
If we can.
Suggestion of the party member: suggest to cancel subsidized prices and install market relations inside the Comic-Con.
How about you go away?
Yeah, that's the one with like no mutual aid between us. It's just like we're gonna get paid, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean few protests took place in the Comic-Con? We refused. What the fuck? We're aiding them for free.
The liberal people protested.
Okay. Whoa, we can go to card system. That doesn't sound like the best idea ever.
World War II all over again. What the hell? Wait, what the hell was their economy options?
Oh, probably like a total militarization. I don't know. Oh, we're back to state planned. Is that actually a good idea?
I think it moved us to state planned once we decided to go to OGAS. It's within the tree, but it probably put us at state planned just by event effect. Also, it seems we can't do unification of economies anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why though. Let me see. Foreign. Shit, no. Yeah, foreign. Warsaw Pact. Unification of the economy. No diplomatic relation. Khrushchev's or Brezhnev's policy. We have that. And head of state.
We don't have Brezhnev's policy at the moment.
We have coexistence, right. So after we have gotten China back to Warsaw Pact organization, we can invite China to the Warsaw Pact almost.
How high are they?
89. They need to be over 90.
89. They decreased actually.
Yeah, they decreased. I don't know why, but whatever. We just got a bunch of profit. Let me see. What could we do? Services, power, light industry fell by a bunch. We need light industry to be higher. It's already at 150. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What?
Increase infrastructure and increase light industry.
Jesus, what a piece of shit. Yeah.
I do believe they said like some want to go above 9 or 10 until you have 200 investment into them.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
That's fine. Let's see what else, what kind of other problems we can throw money at. Wow, look at that. Cultural contentment, self-fulfillment, and unanimity.
93 HDI.
93
Stability
HDI.
is 93. Production's 91.
I feel like we might want some more equipment spending.
Yeah, actually. We could invest in army technology, maybe.
Nah, that's
equipment
fine.
first.
That's fine. Equipment first. You know why that's not a problem for the army technology? Because the science is going up a bunch anyway, and we can just do... Where is it?
Military tech,
Yeah. Is there anything useful, right? This will help our energetics research. This might improve our research point gain. Soviet PCs! Should we do that? Yeah.
Not yet, not before OGAS passed.
Why?
But I just want to be careful because it
Okay,
might
true,
cancel
true,
the
true.
OGAS events or whatever the fuck.
Network of spy satellites will help our intelligence.
No,
That might help.
That's a Trotsky's route, in case you didn't know.
Oh,
More
okay.
like-
It's gonna. Oh, yeah, right. Nuclear weapons in space. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need more agriculture.
Although it does weaken the USA, but that's not our priority at the moment.
Okay. I see. Wait, what was new
Okay, I
research
believe
institutes? That's
final-
agriculture.
Final technology research increases military power, while
The precision weapons.
precision weapons increases our military race with the USA impact on them.
Huh. I feel like we want to do that because the army power doesn't really matter as much right now. And so we like after we have done OGAS, we want to make them
I
fall,
feel like
right?
we should save. I feel like we should save up to 1,000 for the. Oh no, you want to liberalize the society, so we can't do the KGB tax, can we?
Nah, that's
Yeah, why not then?
yeah, I feel like yeah, whatever. Let's just wait for this one. Okay. Loyalty of KGB is at 90 backup. Good. China's at 90. China's at 88. Pieces of shit.
It's doing the same thing you did for me. Wait, we had the money.
Ah,
We
right.
had money.
We had money. I mean, we still got the money. It's just
Maybe invested a bit more in the equipment and then maybe in diplomacy.
diplomacy. Right, because of China. And we did lower the... No, we didn't. I mean, UN
didn't
is going to
lower it
please
by
intellectuals,
much.
so that's fine. That might help slightly. It didn't. They're even
No,
more
that's-
pissed off.
I think it's just taking a bit of time to take effect. Also, I don't think China is too affected by UN. I think it's more affected by direct diplomacy.
Diplomatic missions. Also, right, they're in the Comic-Con, so probably diplomatic missions is the most important thing with that. All right. How's the economy?
Competitiveness is going down.
Yeah, but corruption is going down too.
Yeah.
Medicine is good. Ecology is good. Power of
KGB is
KGB.
all over us.
Yeah. Man, look at that. The left-wing loyalty is back to max. Soldiers' loyalty is back to max, and right-wing loyalty is high too.
Growing for some reason.
Yeah.
Zero minds liberalization and freedom is going to die out soon.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of hard to keep freedom in this game.
especially when you're fucking Stalinist. Services and light industry is actually going up. Good. So we actually don't need to spend any more into the economy. I'm gonna do social spending.
Why not? Even though most people seem to be happy anyway.